Cool Kids Summer is back at Walt Disney World. We have opening dates for new attractions, and we have new offers this summer. Let's dive into the details. It's Friday, May 13th, and just a day ago, Disney Parks announced a number of attraction updates for this summer and the return of Cool Kids Summer. Before we get into the details, a reminder that you can get ad-free episodes and bonus content by heading to patreon.com/imaginationskyway and subscribing there for a lot of content that you can enjoy. But let's jump into some of the attraction updates and openings that were announced for this summer. One thing we do not have a specific date for yet that recently closed, but is still on track, is Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets. That's still on track to open this summer, 2026. Let's keep with Disney's Hollywood Studios because there's a lot happening there. Over in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, you might remember Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is in the process of receiving a new mission that will feature characters from The Mandalorian and Grogu, which is also coming to theaters this summer. That, of course, includes Din Djarin and Grogu. This new mission is going to begin at Disney's Hollywood Studios on May 22nd. That is just around the corner. And across the way, you might remember that the magic of Disney Animation is replacing what was formerly Animation Courtyard and Star Wars Launch Bay. Well, the courtyard itself is going to be opening up this summer on May 26th. And nearby, that dance room, that dance attraction for kids, you might remember it's Disney Junior Live. That is now going to be Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live, and that is also launching on May 26th. And Disney Parks blog has a little bit more to share about this. Quote, inspired by Disney Junior's global hit series Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus, the entire family is invited to a party at the clubhouse that extends beyond Cool Kids Summer. Mickey and Minnie are ready, only their guests haven't arrived yet. So Mickey and Minnie are taking you on an adventure to find Goofy, Daisy, and Pluto. Get ready to sing along to upbeat original songs, join in on interactive fun, and dance like no one is watching. Again, that is going to be part of Cool Kids Summer, and that is also coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios on May 26th. Over at Epcot, we have a couple of exciting announcements, including the opening of Soarin Across America that'll replace Soarin' Around the World. This is part of the bicentennial celebration of the United States of America. Soarin' Across America is going to be starting at Epcot on May 26th. And nearby over at Communicore Hall, as part of Cool Kids Summer, they are going to be bringing back Goofy Core, which my girls and I enjoyed last summer. It was a great way to cool off at Epcot, and according to Disney Parks blog, this is a place where, quote, you can dance and play along with the Goof Troop, DJ Dance Pants, and Goofy himself during wacky activities at Communicore Hall at Epcot. Goofy's game machine brings silly, kid-approved games like Goofy Says, Balloon Bonanza, and Parachutes and Pipsqueaks. There's a lot happening at Magic Kingdom, but before we get to that, let's start with Disney's Animal Kingdom, where they announced that Bluey's Wild World is going to arrive at Conservation Station on May 26th, also as a part of Cool Kids Summer, where guests can play games and dance with the characters from Bluey and Bingo, in particular Bluey and Bingo themselves, at this location at Disney's Animal Kingdom. And Disney Parks blog says, quote, once guests hop off the Wildlife Express train, it's time for fun. Play special games directly from Bluey episodes, grab a photo with Bluey and Bingo themselves, and even discover animals native to Bluey's home country, Australia, at Jumping Junction. Now, like I said, there's a lot happening at Magic Kingdom, so let's hop over there. First up, there's a new experience coming to the Diamond Horseshoe called Jesse's Roundup, a rip-roarin' review, where, quote, young deputies are invited to mosey on over to the Diamond Horseshoe at Magic Kingdom for a rootin' tootin' good time this summer. Join Jesse, Woody, Bullseye, and more Toy Story pals for an energized roundup with songs, dance, games, and other playful activities. This is coming to Magic Kingdom May 26th through September 8th. Across the way, or first let's start nearby, because we know that Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is undergoing a significant refurbishment. We talked a little bit about this in a previous news episode, but Disney Parks blog announced that Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is going to come back into operation in early May. So if you're there by the time Cool Kids Summer begins, it seems likely that you will get to once again experience Big Thunder Mountain Railroad with all its enhancements. And across the way, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin has also been going through a large transformation as it's received a number of updates. And just a heads up that I had an incredible opportunity to interview 2 Imagineers who worked on this update, and I will be debuting that episode soon. But I first wanted to announce here that Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is coming back online April 8th. That is just a few weeks away. So if you're going to be over at Magic Kingdom next month, there's a good chance that you will get to experience Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. That's it for the major updates for attractions that are coming to Walt Disney World. And as I said, there's also the return of Cool Kids Summer. I announced a couple of things that are a part of that. Now, there's also going to be a Disney Springs dance party when you're visiting the marketplace on select nights. You can enjoy a dance party with hits from Descendants, Wicked Wonderland, and Camp Rock 3. It's in celebration of the new original movies that are coming to Disney Plus this summer. And also coming back is Disney H2O Glow After Hours at Typhoon Lagoon. This is a separately ticketed event that's happening on select nights from June 2nd through September 5th. And Disney Parks blog says that this year is going to bring some new excitement as you will get to enjoy the water park after dark, boogie on the beach, and see some rare characters like Powerline Max, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and more. Also coming back this summer are perks for resort guests, or continued perks for resort guests, including early theme park entry. If you're staying at a Disney Resorts Collection hotel, you can enjoy 30-minit early theme park entry during the day. This is something that continues year-round. There's going to be also character appearances for guests staying at Disney's Pop Century Resort, Disney's Art of Animation Resort, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort, including scheduled visits from favorite Disney pals like Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. And there are some really exciting offers for guests this summer. So let's talk a little bit about what these offers are. And I will also encourage you, if you want to see what the best offer is, if you want to figure out what's going to be the best for your family, because there's a lot that I'm going to mention here, best thing to do is reach out to our travel sponsors and partners over at KMV Travel by heading to kmvtravel.com/skyway. Fill in the information there with the dates you plan to go to Disney, and they'll reach out and let you know what the offers currently are and what the best option is for your family. But let's start with an exciting one. You could get a free dining plan for the whole family when you purchase a non-discounted 4-night, 4-day Walt Disney Travel Company package that includes a room at select Disney Resort hotels and tickets with a park hopper option. It's available for arrivals most nights, June 28th through October 3rd, October 19th through October 31st, and December 6th through December 21st. You just have to book by April 30th to get that deal. They're also bringing back a 4-day 4-park magic ticket. They did this last year. There's a special ticket. This is a special ticket that starts at $109 per day plus tax. It's a total price starting at $436 plus tax for visits between May 26th and October 3rd, 2026. The tickets have to be used within 7 days of first use, and you will get to visit all 4 theme parks. You do have to pick 1 theme park per day, and you cannot repeat a park. So you will be doing Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Disney's Animal Kingdom, but of course you could choose which order you do those 4 hotels. There are also resort-only deals that are available at Walt Disney World this summer, including, for everybody, save up to 30% on rooms at select Disney Resorts Collection hotels when you stay 5 nights or more for arrivals most nights July 30th through October 3rd, 2026. If you're a Florida resident, those same dates apply, but you can save up to 35%. And if you're an annual pass holder, same dates apply, but those discounts go up to 40%. And again, this is on room-only options, so that does not bundle in a free dining plan, which needs to go for a 4-day, 4-night Walt Disney Travel Company package that's non-discounted and includes a park hopper option. And a reminder that when you stay at a Disney Resorts Collection hotel May 26th through September 8th, you can also enjoy free admission to one of the Walt Disney World water parks on your check-in day. So you can pick whether you want to visit Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach. Both are going to be open during those dates. That's it for this news episode. There are a lot of exciting updates this summer between those new attraction openings and those new offers and the return of Cool Kids Summer, which always is packed with lots of surprises. If you're heading to Walt Disney World this summer, let me know. Reach out to me on social media, or if you can comment in your podcast app, leave a comment in this episode letting me know when you plan to visit Disney and what you're most excited about. And again, if you want ad-free episodes, head to patreon.com/imaginationskyway. And when you're ready for your next trip to Disney, reach out to our partners at kmvtravel.com/skyway. Thank you as always for listening to Imagination Skyway News, and remember to keep moving forward.